Morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. What a weekend. So first, I want to thank everyone that sent well wishes for our son. He was a little under the weather Saturday, and mommy and daddy both have businesses, right? So mommy has a wellness spa that she just launched a couple of months ago. So she has an actual brick and mortar place that she needs to go to. She's about to be an NP, nurse practitioner, so really, really high up there in the nursing, I guess, lineage or promotion tree, in which case people come to her for medical needs. So it's quite important that she's there for them, so she has to literally be there. And at that point, you know, she'll look at me and say, hey, do you want me to stay home? And I'll cancel these appointments for our son. And I just don't have the heart to do that because it's not about me or her, it's about those that trust her and go to her for wellness. So I would never take that from anyone. And our rhinos are really super fantastic. So if I'm unable to be there on a Saturday for the reason of our son, I just want to thank you for the well wishes shared. And of course, Sunday, we're not going to have a live. Sunday is for religion, football, food, and family. Although we are family, and I do message you Sunday morning, 9 a.m. I don't think anybody wants to see my face. And if you do, just watch, I was gonna say Saturday's live, but no, watch Friday's live. All right, so we went ahead and put together an email again every morning for this morning. And I wanna touch on a couple of points. So we made the goal yesterday that we were going to increase our subscribers by 5, which actually is a fairly lofty goal because you gotta understand, it's not that we go up to 5 people on the road and say, hey, listen, we want you to do this, 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 and all 5 say yes. There is a funnel system that we don't actually do, right? Like we don't have a marketing funnel because we don't want to. But it doesn't mean that those statistics are not accurate. And what I mean by that is like, for every 1,000 people you say click here, how many click here? And of those people, how many then go ahead and offer you their email address? And of those people, how many then go ahead and open the email you send? And then of those people, how many go ahead and click the link in the email? Then of those people, how many go to your offer page and click, join? And of those people, how many go ahead and take their credit card out of their pocket to give you money to go ahead and join, right? So as you can see, each step of the funnel has less and less retention because less people are apt to do that. If I go on the road and wave to people, maybe 9 out of 10 will wave back, but how many are going to take their credit card out of their pocket and say, you, Anthony, here, right? Like, so when you go ahead and get 5 signups, that's a big number, especially, so let me say this, in lieu of any marketing. I don't know what others do. Well, let me take that back. We have $5 worth of marketing on Nextdoor, which is a community-centric type of local business type of thing. We have $5 marketing on YouTube, and we have $5 marketing on Twitter. And these are not advanced marketing campaigns. In fact, they're along the same lines of why you play the lotto. Nobody plays the lotto expecting to win the lotto. But those that play the lotto with the belief that it is in their destiny, that God somehow is going to take care of them, do know that they need to be in it to win it. Which, by the way, is like the best marketing slogan, maybe even better than Nike, just do it. You got to be in it to win it. Because it's so true, it rhymes, it's right there. And that's actually along the lines of why we do the marketing. We believe that our vision of what can happen and what will happen and what we're going to design and create to happen is best served with awareness. People need to know it so they could participate with it or nurture it or join it. And the only way that can happen is if we're able to be in it to win it. We have to be able to share our message. We have to be able to reach people. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to repurpose a large percentage of our budget to reach those people. No, we believe good ideas travel. So if we could just put a little bit of money here, $5 here, $5, $5 there, enough people will see it. And if we are as good as we believe we are, and if our progress is as good as we believe it is, then somebody somewhere at some point will see it and say, whoa, this is that. I need to know more about this. And it's that person. We don't know who that person is. I do know we have a couple of potential people that have reached out to us. I'm taking a meeting today at 4 o'clock, actually, with someone from Silicon Valley who reached out to us and said, I just need to talk to you. Now, I do know this person, but I haven't spoken to him in 15 years. And they reached out and said, listen, today, 4 o'clock, like, we need to get on the phone. So you never know. So that's the point of the marketing. But the point of what I was trying to say was, in lieu of any kind of advanced marketing, these are our organic statistics. Now, our marketing going forward, as we've shown in the next 90-day walkthrough, is we are going to have a partnership program, not platform. So the two are different, right? Partnership platform is going to allow each one of our individual rhinos to individually invite an individual, in which case, once the individual clicks and joins, our rhino will go ahead and get 50 RHINOBUX immediately added to their rhino balance. That's going to be the balance that's in your email every single day. The partnership program is different. That's where we're going to identify 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 different individuals. And it's not going to be simultaneous because these are really special people that I don't think we're going to find all in a grocery store, that understand the Rhino vision and have the means to go ahead and share and spread awareness to those that are receptive to them as the messenger, right? So for instance, Ted might love Rhino and believe everything Rhino's doing, but Ted doesn't really have many friends, or Ted's not on a public stage, or Ted's like an accountant, right? Which is great. We love Ted, but he doesn't have the availability to go ahead and, walk outside. Everyone's like, hey, Ted, hey, Ted, hey, Ted, what are you doing? But then we might have Mary, who, like, everyone loves Mary. She runs the yoga spot. She runs the Chamber of Commerce. Her son is in politics, whatever. She has a broad reach, or maybe she's a local business owner that has a digital, whatever the case may be. She has a very broad reach. And Mary says, Rhino, Anthony, I love you. I think what you're doing is really fantastic. How do I get involved? Well, Mary is a great partner for Rhino. So Mary, we might come up with some type of package, and I don't want to just throw numbers out. Let's say $1 million, right? Mary, we're going to give you $1 million RHINOBUX to go ahead and be officially a partner of Rhino. And what we're expecting, or let's talk it out and negotiate, but what we're hoping for is you go ahead and share the word, share the message on a regular basis. This is not a job. This isn't a task. This is a lifestyle. So if you fully believe in what we're doing and you really want to be a part of it and you want to live in Rhino clothing and wear a horn on your head as you go down to the grocery store, this is what we're willing to do. Are you willing to meet us there? And if Mary says yes, well, that's great. Now, Mary is accountable to those people. Those people believe in Mary. Mary believes in us. She has complete access. We all believe in each other. And that's the marketing that we're looking to go forward, because that's what's real. It's not how many ads you click. Those people come, those people go. We're not interested, not in those people, but we're not interested in that type of funnel, I guess. We're not interested in, okay, let's highly motivate and persuade this person to click this button. Ha, you click that button, now you remember, haha. And they're like, what did I do? I have no interest in this button. That's not what we want. We have 2 minutes left, so that is the partnership program. So what I was getting at the whole time, word of mouth marketing, yeah. Hey, happy Jewish New Year. Frida, I haven't seen Frida in forever. We have 1 minute left, but the point of what I was trying to say was we got 11 new members yesterday, which is quite good. We've been able to continue decreasing our average plan. We're now down to $43.98 from $56, which is really quite impressive. Again, that has been our goal. We do not want an average plan over $50 because that assumes and presumes and calculates that there are more big people than small people. We want everyone to be equal. Now, that doesn't mean someone can't be at 10 and someone can't be at 50. That's fine, but we don't want a bunch of ones and a bunch of 500s, and the 500s say, hey, peace out, we don't want to be here anymore, and then the ones are left holding the bag. That's life, and we don't want it, right? We want everyone to be equal. Also, what you can see is the scheduled buys have increased. The scheduled sells are under 1,000 between you and I know it's 10-10, so maybe we'll go to 10-11. There has not been a single sale yet. So, I mean, by all accounts, we're doing quite well. What we wanted to introduce was our pipeline. We wanted to go ahead and report the statistics of how many plans there are, how many people that have accounts that did not pick a plan, and what that looks like. We're going to start reporting. I think tomorrow we'll start adding how many email opens, how many clicks, etc. So everyone could fully inundate yourself and immerse in what we're doing together, what the potential is, where it could go from here. Wow, that number, if it just turns to that. It's not about me taking a look at the numbers and parroting it to you, which is my commentary. But in the course of life, if you allow yourself to follow that person, 99 out of 100 times, you fall off a cliff because that person's not an honest person. Except for the one time where the person is an honest person, they're sharing, these are the numbers, and but the numbers are so good that you're like, wait a second, only people that have numbers that good always let me off a cliff. Because we have numbers that good, we want to make sure that you see them. So sure, we could share the analysis with you, but we want you to know the analysis yourself. And together we've come up with an informed next step to do. So it's 10:11. I don't want to go 10:12. I promised only 10 minutes. I'm a little behind on what I could have shared. Take a look at the email. I'll share it tomorrow. Love everyone. See you. Bye.